province of Ontario. Thank you.
No more LNG! No more LNG! No more LNG! No more allergies? No more allergies! No more LNG! What is LNG? We're at the Climate Day March for Action. Part of my 7-day life challenge, marching for climate justice and change. Thanks for joining us to fight. People united will never be defeated. Can we come together right now for the earth? Solidarité! 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 Rather be at school? I can arrange weekend school for you if you'd like. Fight, fight, fight!
Weekend school, then I'd be late to choice. I want to go.
The planet needs us to come together for change. This is in Canada's capital region, the city of Ottawa. People are marching for climate change action.
Are you in?
Yeah, we're gonna walk.
Okay, you want to go?
Yeah, we're gonna.
We got to stay in the back too.
Okay, we're gonna take up the rear with you. People commenting Trump 2024. Do you think Trump is for the environment and climate change?
Let's go.
Okay, you wanna come? Come, babies. But. Why are you walking like that?
Because it's fun.
It's fun. It's fun. Nah, it's better than not doing anything. It's what we do in this moment that matters. People coming together to stand for what's right. Power to the people. Look what they wrote. People are mean on here. People comment like really mean things, but like it's okay because hurt people hate on people. And half the people here are probably the haters too, like you guys, because you know. But I said nothing but love to the haters. They come on here and hate on me. I'm here with my children, with my daughters, my sons. Solidarité. Exactly. Awakening the planet. Thank you so much. Exactly. But I think a lot of us have that like ignorance where we are coming together for climate action. We just stopped at RBC and EDC, which are both corporations that fund the climate crisis, fossil fuels, the war against. We'll never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. Solidarity! You want to walk up on the sidewalk and we'll show all the people? You want to hold this? You want to walk over? Solidarity! Solidarity! Get the Climate change has got to go! Hey, hey! We are unstoppable, the climate! Look at all the people! United, we'll never be defeated! Time is never wasted if you're present and doing things that you love. Make every moment count, baby. Watch her. Yes, Nestle is a bad one for sure. Nestle is spending so much of it. Soul! Never be defeated. It's closed. We're downtown and everything's closed here. Downtown Ottawa. It's like the part where it's like business. Everything's open Monday to Friday. We're all closed on the weekend. Don't do that. I'm gonna hold it. Seriously. The people united will never be defeated. Solidarity. Solidarity. Place we're stopping at, the province of Ontario. The province is funding a lot of this too. Let's see if we can get where they're setting up here. I think so. I think this is our last stop then.
Really?
Where are we? Want to sit down? Ho ho! Climate change has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! We are here. The spirit is in us. Mom, it's protest to protest. Exactly. I love that. This is democracy, baby. Climate change has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Climate change has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Change has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Ho, ho! Climate change has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Change has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! It's got to go! Climate change has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Climate change has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Climate corporate's got to go! Climate corporate's got to go! Hey, hey!
So much.
Woo!
Under that court, we have seen countless attacks on climate policy at the national and provincial level. Shame.
Shame!
We are here to tell court that we are paying attention, we don't like what we see, and we deserve better.
Yeah, we do!
Please welcome our next speakers, Julia Sterling, Youth Education Coordinator with Just Food, and Sam, age 7, an upstander from World Children's Days. Before Julia and Sam come up here, I want to say Sam is 10 as of today.
10. My son is 10.
That's right. It's Sam's birthday.
Woo! Happy birthday!
As soon as Sam heard that our march was on their birthday, Sam knew they wanted to be here to spend
The
their
police are
birthday
stopping
with us
traffic.
all. So thank you, Sam. and happy
Okay,
birthday.
threshold moment. Woo! Happy birthday, Sam!
Over to you.
I'm so much happier that he's not here. You're not insulting me at all.
Thank you. We're here because our leaders are not thinking or acting.
They are our
as long-term
future.
as this moment demands. We're here because natural gas is being greenwashed as clean energy. We're here because our precious green belt and the biodiversity and communities it supports is at risk.
Yay!
Because we're fighting whether or not to invest in an unnecessary Highway 413 that may shave off 30 to 60 seconds of commute time at the expense of our food system.
Shame!
Because the desperately needed transition to electrified, affordable public transit is nowhere near what it needs to be on our list of priorities.
Shame!
Because the recycled carbon tax debate is phenomenally out of touch with the depth of radical changes we need to secure a livable planet for all.
Woo!
And we're here because in this last critical decade, our leaders are still acting as if there's this bank of time that the world's greatest minds haven't discovered yet. We're here because after decades of ecological collapse and the short-sighted thinking that got us into this mess can only be understood as brutal and negligent. Unlike the shock of disastrous coastal hurricanes, scorching wildfires, or BC's heat dome that took so many unnecessarily, the climate crisis is a slow, drawn-out violence to our ecosystems and communities. And it continues to
Holding them all in our hearts.
instead of being the anchor at which all decisions should be made. Look no further than Doug Ford's government's continued push
Hi,
for highway
we have an action to make rich polluters pay. So if you go to the QR code,
Make rich polluters pay, baby. Scan the QR code. Take action. Tax the rich, don't tax the poor, baby.
Of Indigenous Territories Canada, and it takes 100 years to reproduce naturally 1 inch of topsoil. The $10 billion, and let me say billion, because we toss that number around a lot. Let me give you some perspective. Let's put it in the sense of time. A million seconds
Looks like the
means
one
11 days. 1 billion seconds is 31
your
years.
sword. Swallow.
Let's put some perspective on these billions of dollars we're tossing around. 10 billion citizen dollars proposed to be siphoned into 413 threatens 400 acres of protected green belt and 2,000 acres of our province's most productive farmland. In a time of rising geopolitical tensions,
Look at the postcard. That's so
increasing food
fun.
insecurity, and worsening
I'm gonna put it in my
droughts and
purse.
flooding, the protection and the health of our local food and farming systems is a matter of survival. True sustainability.
Like and
will happen as a
subscribe.
plan. We are not outside of the no decision, no leader, and no person is removed from the impacts and the action needed about the climate crisis. I want to remind us that in this fight, we need to be hard on our systems and soft on each other. Climate to match the brutality of the times we're in. In this fight for a better world, we have to protect our souls in the process. Remember what it means to be truly deeply in community with each other, to keep our human spirit alive. As so
Like
many
he's like, why do you have your
generations
kids
have
there?
resisted,
Yeah, they hate
braved,
being here, but I'm just that kind of mom.
Every single one of
This is
us.
what we do in this moment that matters, and I'm teaching them, and they are our future.
Learn, act, organize, call in, call out.
There's a lot of
be
kids
kind,
here,
be
actually.
brave.
There's
and be
kids
ruthless
speaking,
in
too.
holding those in power accountable.
Yeah! Woo! She's just doing art in the sound. Look at this kid. So creative. Making sand art. This is his birthday today. His 10th birthday.
This highway will destroy wetlands and pave 8.8 million square meters of ground.
Yeah?
There are more than 29 species already federally at risk that will suffer if this highway moves forward. Behind the forest
Shame!
The chorus frog is a small tree frog, about the size of a large grape. The species
About the
is
size of a
easily
large
detected during
grape.
spring and breeding season because of its creaking call
All
that
the
lifts
species
up
that's
and
at risk.
turns along the
I don't know what
plastic
kind he said.
This loud call can be heard from a kilometer away. It is a secretive species and thus is rarely
What?
seen
The
outside
call
the
can be
breeding
heard
season.
from a kilometer
The
away.
species breeds in small, shallow, open canyon, viscous wetlands with short grassy vegetation.
Their lives are at risk because of a highway that they want to build.
Exactly the type of habitat Highway 403 is set to destroy.
Shame!
Habitat destruction. Salt runoff and pollution from this highway will most likely be covered in the last constant calls. I don't want to sit by and let this happen. The highway will contribute
No,
to
we
climate
can't.
change by adding hundreds of thousands of including cars, SUVs, and trucks to various roads. Highway 403 will make climate change worse and harm to people, communities, and sensitive ecosystems. And it will divert billions of dollars from transit solutions like electric buses and light rail that could address the climate emergency. And it won't make drivers' lives any better. It won't save time. It will only save drivers in the range of 30 to 60 seconds per trip. This destructive highway will cost taxpayers over $10 billion and will only help Premier Ford's rich development plans. It will not help you, but we can still stop the highway. Doug Ford is speaking off the line for future at risk, but everyone.
Did I get a like
So
for
join
that?
us in stopping the highway 413.
The children!
Julia, Sam, thank you, and happy birthday, Sam. We're so grateful that you decided to spend your day with us.
Happy birthday to you!
Together we
We should all
can
sing him happy
build a
birthday.
safer, healthier Ontario. And don't
Yeah, we
ever
can.
stop thinking, if you aren't seeing the results you want from Doug Ford, you can go directly to your member of parliament and ask for clean, energy-efficient solutions like heat pumps by using the QR code.
Saving the walks on
We have just 2 stops left today, so stick
Two
with us.
stops left!
or minus one
That's right. Birds of a feather flock together.
Birds of
And
a
so our next
feather
climate
flock
culprit is the Canadian Association of Petroleum Producers.
Canadian Association of Petroleum Producers is next. We march together. Let's check out what Aria is doing though with the rocks.
So we often hear people talk about big oil and gas, but who are they really? In Canada, Big Oil is the Canadian Association of Petroleum Producers, or CAP, whose members
Yeah.
represent 75% of Canada's annual fossil fuel production.
We got another like
The
shame.
industry is Canada's largest and fastest growing source of emissions. Shame.
Shame!
Please welcome our next speaker,
Remember
Dr.
though, you're gonna
Eugene
be on here
Waters,
forever,
who is an
forever,
honorary
ever,
physician
forever, ever.
and representative of
Unless
the
you
Canadian
delete it.
Association
Well,
of
unless I
I can
Associations
delete
for the
it.
Environment.
Yeah, you can get onto my account.
Yeah. We go home now? Or after this
My
stop?
name is Dr. Eugenie Waters, and I'm a family
We're gonna
physician in
go
Ottawa, and I also work
to
at a local hospital.
Aria's
The climate
gymnastics.
crisis-
Yeah, I need gymnastics.
Yes, it is! Don't worry, you'll get a good treat for being here. You're gonna love him, man.
Vector-borne infectious diseases and
My legs really
the
hurt.
symptoms of the climate crisis
I
are
told you
showing
to
up
wear
in
running
the
shoes,
air.
Not my feet,
love.
my
We need
legs.
to identify the
Sit
underlying
down.
cause of
Sit
this
down while we have a
petroleum producers, and other oil and gas lobbyists need to be called out for what they are. They need to be stopped so we can get on with the urgent societal transformations that are needed to secure a healthy future. The Canadian Association of Physicians for the Environment proposes a code red for climate to deal with these climate culprits. Stop fossil fuel disinformation, drop emissions through ambitious climate policies, roll out solutions to save lives now.
Yes! Woo!
Code red for climate, code red for climate. Stop, drop, stop, drop, and roll. Okay? So I'm going to say code red for climate, you say stop, drop, and roll. Code red for climate.
Stop, drop, and roll!
Code red for climate.
Stop, drop, and roll!
We need to stop and put an end to the influence of fossil fuel lobbyists who have invested billions in deceptive marketing and public relations campaigns designed to sow doubt about climate science, obstruct climate action, and push false solutions.
Shame!
It was healthcare professionals who led the fight against the deception of the tobacco industry, leading to dramatic reductions in smoking rates and smoking-related illnesses.
Yeah! Aw, I wanted to get that. He was giving me a cuddle.
The fossil fuel ad campaign titled Fossil Fuel Ads Make Us Sick, led by this marketing, greenwashing, and deceptive advertising.
Yeah, baby! The people united will never be defeated.
We need to do just that and put an end to fossil fuel industry lies.
Look behind
The bill is
you. It's your bestie.
Jane wants to hang out with you.
Yeah.
She's gonna send us a little letter.
Oil and gas emissions cap must not be weakened.
A letter.
A letter? A letter? Send me a letter.
A letter that we should go home. Or bring our original gymnastics.
We will pretty soon. We might go from here because we're closer
But
to.
also reduce direct health risks related to methane, air pollution, and the toxic impacts of liquefied natural gas
While we have the chance,
which
babe.
imperil the lives of people who live near fracking wells. Lastly, number 3, we need to roll out solutions to save lives now.
I guess it's good that Miss Ayla didn't come, right? She wouldn't have been really happy here.
In 2023, Canada will have its first ever
Just like you were.
developing wildfire plans for high-risk communities. Evidence-based
What do you want?
Your gymnastics.
And making health systems more climate resilient.
Pudding.
Ultimately, this depends on funding. We need our government to understand that climate impacts is no longer a distant threat to Canadians. We need real action and funding now in order to save lives.
12:45.
So let's be loud and united and call for a code red for climate. It's time to stop, drop, and roll. Let's call out the petroleum producers and oil and gas lobbyists.
No, I lied. 1620. No, I lied. 1620.
I was gonna get her some food.
Let's stop the disinformation and greenwashing in its tracks by passing Bill 372 by members to expand
Sorry, I was trying to get the food for you.
I know what.
just like tobacco advertising was banned. Oil and gas
What are we having?
record profits, but they are doing everything they can to delay and water down emissions cap and advocating for more subsidies.
Pudding.
Our health
Pudding.
Protein bars. You want a protein bar? Drop and roll! Stop, drop and roll! Stop! drop, and roll.
Thank you so much, Eugenie. You're absolutely right. The climate crisis is a health crisis. Now, as Eugenie mentioned, the Canadian government is drafting an emissions cap regulation right now. We would put a maximum amount on the pollution that fossil fuel industries can emit. And we need to make sure that this regulation is as strong as possible so that we can actually hold climate culprits like the Canadian Association of Petroleum Producers to account. We need to put a cap on cap.
Woo! There, we can put that in here if you want. Put that in there.
So we're going to make a quick video now to send that message to our federal government, and I need you all to be my co-stars. When I say livable future, you say put a cap on cap. Ready? Livable future.
Put a cap on cap.
Amazing. Here's the
Woo!
musical phrase. Sign the petition in our bio to cap oil and gas emissions for a livable future. Okay, let's do this thing. It's movie making time. We're here at the 2024 Ottawa Gatineau Climate March today, telling the government of Canada that climate change is the single biggest health threat facing humanity. The federal government is drafting an emissions cap regulation now, and it is absolutely vital that this regulation urgently and aggressively reduces oil and gas emissions. No more delays, no more loopholes. If you agree that the oil and gas industry shouldn't be able to pollute without
Make
any
love, not
our expense,
CO2.
then please sign the petition in our bio to cap oil and gas emissions for a livable future.
Yeah.
Put a
Cap on cap. Put a cap on cap. Put a cap on cap. Put a cap on cap. Woo!
Everyone on our social medias, and please reshare it far and wide and sign that petition to ensure a strong cap on fossil fuel emissions in our link tree using the QR code, which is around here somewhere. Now we'll head to our final climate culprit, Export Development Canada. We're going to continue that way.
That's
Let's
where we
go.
went. You can finish your pudding, babe, if you want. Want to finish your pudding?
I can make it.
You can walk and eat.
Oh my god.
We're going to the final destination now, Export Development Canada. There's so many big corporations involved that have a hand in this climate crisis. For corruption and greed. How can we come together? This is one way.
Where do we
There's
see?
probably a garbage coming up here. Go walk into the car. Look, there's a garbage right here, babe. All right, we're gonna get on the road with people, but throw your thing out if you want to, yeah? There's still so much left. I got the news, yo, CBC. They're in on it too, man. Totally funded by, I don't know. I don't know the full story. There's so much we don't know, right?
Where we leave now?
You want to put that back in the bag?
I will. Why we have lunch?
Yeah, they aren't speaking French, actually. This has got the words. She's got the whole book in her hands. She's got the whole wide world in her hands. Did you get it into the bag, baby? Good job. Ooh, the sun's coming out for us. Yay! It's a beautiful day here. 25 degrees. We got the reporters here, the police, stop in traffic for us. We're a bit far from the speakers, so we can't hear what they're saying. Choose Earth. That's a good sign. Climate change has got to go. I don't know what they're saying. We're just kind of making things up as we go along here. Kind of like life, right? You can either do what you're told, get in line, sit down and shut up. You can stand up and have fun. Having fun and being happy is the greatest rebellion. Being present in the moment, doing what is what you're called to do, right? There's nothing that you can do wrong as long as you're doing what you love. Be who you are. Do what you love. That is what we're here to do. For our kids. We only have one earth and we need to take care of it. Here we are walking with maybe 1,000 people all coming together for the climate, for Mother Earth. We are connected to the earth. We share a consciousness. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that one looks more like the earth, right? Has the although that's what they tell us it looks like. I don't know. Who knows, really?
Well, because they look through their solar panels and see the Earth forming in space.
Yeah, but who's telling us that? Who's teaching us that? The ones in power, right? I don't know. Why would they lie, though? Why would they lie to us? Like, they don't want to, like, profit over people, do
Isn't
they?
this whole thing about obviously lying?
Who knows? What is the truth and what is the lie? We all have our own truth, right? But hey, I think the one truth is that we are connected to the earth. We come from the earth, we return to the earth. She will take care of herself and heal herself long past when we're here. But how can we just make it better while we are here? We're here for such a short time. Do what we can to make it better. I thought that was a short time ago we wouldn't have been allowed to do this, right? Like people couldn't come together. There was so much fighting and control. There still is, but we've come a long way. And it takes people coming together to make the change. We are. Make up our own.
Oh my god, look at that skeleton dog.
What? Oh yeah, the skeleton. The poor people are dying. Those were victims of climate change right there. Our family, one big family. The Rainbow Tribe is here. We're coming together for change.
I can smell the gymnastics place.
Can you smell it, Marie?
You've never even smelled it before, Elise.
Find a garbage for you if you want.
Hey, we were just here 2 seconds
There's a garbage right there, babe.
We were just here 2 seconds ago.
No, I think we were like 1 block up that way, maybe, or a couple blocks up that way. She was one of the speakers, organizers. You want to throw that out over there, babe?
There's a bestie.
Yeah, I know. I was calling to find it. There's a garbage right there.
I can smell the garbage this way.
Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where's my bestie going? You want to sit down, you guys?
Wait, now we leave.
Pardon? Woo! You want to sit down?
What time is it?
It's only 1 o'clock. It's almost done. This is the last building we're stopping at. Fossil free. 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 Fossil free.
I think we are also walking towards.
Fossil free. Fossil free. Fossil free.
We don't even know. We're gonna start walking there pretty soon. 1 o'clock. Yeah. Sit down, baby.
Woo! Aries, she wants you to sit with her. You want to sit over there with us, Rue? Or right up against?
Providing government backed roads and other financial services to mitigate in 2022 alone.
Sit here, babe. Over here. Oh, right here in the middle of the sidewalk. Okay?
They are putting fuel on the climate fire. Shame.
Shame!
So let me introduce to you our final speaker today, Julia Levin, Associate Director of National Climate Environmental Defense Canada. Overview.
Thank you so much. It's so great to be here with all of you, taking action against the worst climate topics in this country. This one's a bit of a lucky one. Export Development Canada, Crown Corporation, Canada's export credit name. But it channels our public dollars into oil and gas companies, and that's why we're here today. So we know we're living in a climate crisis. Speakers before me have spoken about the impact
This future of this planet. I have so much hope when I look at these beautiful future politicians.
We are living in a climate
Human
crisis,
beings.
and there is a culprit. We know that
Like their
fossil fuels are
shirt,
causing the
nice.
climate crisis. Yet each year, our federal government continues to funnel billions of our public dollars into the very companies and activities that are fueling the climate crisis.
Shame!
Money comes through Export Development Canada. Since 2015, Export Development Canada has put 130 billion of our dollars into oil and gas companies.
Shame! Money that we can't even conceptualize that belongs in our pockets and making this world
Oil
a
and
better
gas companies
place.
and their CEOs are making massive profits, and it's not just fueling the climate crisis, it's fueling the affordability crisis that's costing so many of us each and every day.
Shame!
And these greedy CEOs who are getting so rich off the climate affordability crisis, they have audacity to keep asking for more and more and more of our taxpayer dollars, and our governments and the agencies keep saying yes.
Shame! Let me turn it on you.
The projects we financed by Export Development Canada aren't only climate bonds, they're also strengthening Indigenous rights as we put stocks along the way.
Shame!
Just this summer, Export Development Canada gave $1 billion to Sierra LNG Coastal GasLink Pipeline, a project that is moving flat gas across northern BC through the territories of the Wet'suwet'en people who have been opposing this project for years. Public dollars cannot trample Indigenous rights. Providing money to wealthy companies means that money is available for things like affordable housing, investments in public transit, investments in retrofitting our homes, and assisting them with incomes.
Woo!
These are good for the economy and
Yes!
good for the crisis.
Woo! I'm so proud of this boy.
Last year, the government of Canada provided $18 billion to oil and gas companies. Over $18 billion of that Export Development Canada. That same level of investment could go with 1.2 million homes with
1 o'clock exactly.
allowing Canadians to save money and
Stop 30 minutes.
that same investment
fuel industry since 2022. They passed rules to end public financing international oil and gas projects and some subsidies. And even those steps would not have happened with people like you in the streets and calling on your MPs. But the lion's share of the money that our federal government gives to oil and gas companies is through crown corporations like Export Development Canada, and that's still untouched, and we need that to change.
For you guys.
The government has committed to passing new rules this fall to end all of that financing, but we need to be watching them to make sure those rules are strong, because we know they keep passing rules full of loopholes that prolong business.
Are you working?
So we're calling.
I know where we're going after this to, there's some food and, oh, it's Pocket City. Where we started?
The government to deliver new rules this fall that end
Okay, yeah.
all financing
Just because we have to go somewhere else for her, but I was going to try to come back after. So it's right there where we started. Okay, thank you so much.
At a time when people across Canada are struggling with the cost of living and communities are dealing with the impacts of climate disasters, governments must hold big polluters accountable for the damage that they are causing.
Yes!
Woo! Come together and force Canada to turn off the financial tax to the most polluting and destructive
We're walking
industry.
right in between.
So when I say fossil free, you see EDC. Fossil free!
EDC!
Fossil free!
EDC!
Fossil free!
EDC!
And when I say keep your promise, you say stop funding fossils. Keep your promise.
Stop funding
Keep
fossils!
your promise.
Stop funding
Keep
fossils!
your promise.
Stop funding fossils!
Thanks, and come grab a postcard.
Woo!
Thank you so much, Julia. And I want to encourage everyone to meet us afterwards to talk to Julia, to talk to the amazing organizations you heard from today, to learn more, to see how you can keep fighting after today.
Perfect.
And of course, scan the March QR code calling on EDC to end all fossil fuel portfolios now. Shame!
Shame!
We've reached the end of our march, and I want to thank you all from
Now
the
we're
bottom of my
heading
heart.
to my daughter's gymnastics.
Organizers, coalition members, supporters, donors, and our countless volunteers, thank you. The climate crisis is immense, but so is our power. And when we come together like this, when we fight together, we win.
Yes!
So let's keep fighting.
Win.
Stick with us. We're going to
Winner.
the final stop back at City Hall. Join us for free food, music,
Free food and music.
to meet Ottawa's climate community and see how we
Alright, we're going to Miss Aria's gymnastics. That was so much fun. Thank you for being here. Coming along on this ride. We're all on our own little journey of life, baby. Enjoy the journey. Not the destination. We're closer to our destinations if we don't come together and do something to change the world. Although we don't need to do anything when we're present in our bodies and mindful, that is enough. Connect with the earth consciousness. It's all that we need is presence. What we do in this moment matters. Love each other. Love the earth. It's all there is, baby.